I think the market really can't take its eye off the U.S.-China trade negotiations going forward. That doesn't mean necessarily that the market should be quite so receptive to every bit of news that in a manner that we had been, let's say, over the past few months, because I do think that at least phase one is probably soon to be behind us, and each additional phase is going to be harder and harder to work through. But the fact that it is only at best a phase one deal, and even then, we're still sort of light on details on this. The market has to be vigilant about this. I can refer you to the video that I did last week, where I felt that a lot of the rise that we would see in the market on China trade talks was basically just spurred by algorithms that were doing natural language processing and seeing China trade and going up. And since there was a pattern that developed of the market going up anytime there was a positive trade story, it became a self-fulfilling and self-reinforcing strategy. I think a lot of that will be ebbing now because I just don't know that there will be the follow-through on every single individual China story. But until we really know what the outcome is of the current set of negotiations and the current phase one deal, we have to decide, was this just a way for both parties to save a little face and for the Chinese to avoid another round of U.S. tariffs, or alternatively for the U.S. to avoid imposing a new round of tariffs that might actually become counterproductive upon domestic growth. This all remains to be seen. It remains a fluid topic, less so than it was, but I think investors who ignore this news cycle of U.S.-China trade talks could be doing themselves a disservice. So right now, it seems to be a bit of a quiet period. We'll see if there's a signing ceremony in the next couple of weeks, as has been rumored. We'll see if there really wasn't a buy the rumor, sell the news event, as I think a lot of people, including myself, might have expected. We'll see if that actually becomes a buy rumor, sell news event. Probably not, but going forward, I still see plenty of room for trade friction and the possibility for trade being resolved as a result of friction. So it's a fluid topic. Do not take your eye off the ball on this one, though you don't have to keep as close of an eye, perhaps, as you had been.